relief by the weekend. But as we look at satellite and radar, one of the things we see here in the summer is we really have no upper level support whatsoever, meaning the jet stream winds, or where the jet stream typically is, kind of non-existent. We see very light winds in the upper levels of the atmosphere, so the storms, we'll see them because of lots of low-level Gulf moisture, which is what these arrows are showing us. Southerly winds come from the south, the Gulf is to the south, transport all that moisture into East Texas, but we have not seen the rain today because of this ridge of high pressure that is providing us the sinking air, so we don't have rain in your forecast anytime soon. But we are tracking the tropics. Here's the latest on this invest out here. This is just to the south of the Florida Panhandle, and you can see, I mean, it does have some convection associated with it, but it's still very disorganized, encountering some wind shear right now, but still has a medium chance of developing. Could it develop into Dexter? Yeah, it's possible, but even if it doesn't, we are still going to see tropical moisture in portions of East Texas by the weekend. And here's how that sets up. Ridge of high pressure out to the west, that area of low pressure, again, that's a tropical wave. It is going to be running parallel to the coast over the next couple of days. Thursday morning, 6 o'clock, we are seeing an influx of that Gulf moisture over southern portions of Louisiana. We probably avoid the rain on Thursday here in East Texas, but as early as Friday morning, that's when we could start to see a little bit of rain in our area before this thing just kind of sits around and gives us another chance of rain on Saturday. Most of this activity will be out of here by Sunday. So rainfall totals for our northwestern counties, maybe up to 1/4 of an inch. But again, most of the activity and most of the storm is going to occur to our east in Louisiana. And along the Texas-Louisiana border, particularly in Sabine County, we could see up to 1.5 inches of rainfall. But the pattern, it is beginning to shift. We are going to see that ridge set up across the middle part of the country. And because of that, I do have temperatures closer to 100 degrees in my forecast between the 21st of the month and the 25th of July. And then rain chances, they're going to kind of dwindle a little bit as well, not quite as active. Lows tonight, 70s. High temperatures tomorrow will be back into the 90s. And as I mentioned before, yeah, we're getting closer to 100 by the beginning of next week. But what I mean by that is 96, 97, maybe 98 degrees. We're going to keep it in that sort of range there before we get to the triple digits, because it's going to take an awful lot of energy to get us to 100 degrees with how saturated the ground is. Deep East Texas, same deal. Decent rain chances this weekend.